So I've been working in an engineering environment for 30 years, 20 of those as a chartered engineer. So I'm really pleased that on National Engineering Day we get to raise the profile of engineering and its role in making all of our lives better. At Cranfield Aerospace, we are pioneering hydrogen fuel cell technology in aviation to help transition the world to zero emissions flight. So in celebration of National Engineering Day, we would like to introduce you to some of the incredible people that we have here working at Cranfield Aerospace Solutions and let them tell you a little bit more about how they are changing the world.
So what you're seeing now is our flight simulator. It's a computer model of our hydrogen-powered aeroplane, and it's controllable in real time by our chief test pilot. So our flight simulator enables us to test fly the aeroplane before it gets built, making our design process faster and making our testing process safer. So this means that we can test out different design changes and situations in the aeroplane with our test pilot in the loop at very early stages in the project or at the conception of different design changes. It improves our modelling capability and enables us to predict different flight mechanics way ahead of time without having to put the aeroplane in the air, which means that we can do the testing more cheaply in a much more safe and controlled manner. So we can very precisely control the conditions of any test that we want to run. We can very precisely control what the pilot does. We can control the configuration of the aeroplane. And in doing that, we can get very precise data out without having to go flying in unpredictable weather conditions.
So at the moment I'm working on our Fresson 1B product, which is the thing that will eventually be going on the market. So we're looking at sort of what fuel, how much fuel we need for it, and sort of ranges and cargo capacity and those sorts of things. So working towards that final product for our company. So my role is to develop the tools and do the analysis for the feasibility of integrating our hydrogen propulsion system into Dynamics Black Swan aircraft. So that included sort of sizing the fuel tank, deciding how much fuel to go in, and that sort of trade-off between how far you want the drone to go and how much cargo to carry. So we sort of came up with a few different variations, as well as sort of packaging our system into their aircraft, as well as other considerations like cooling. So all those things were included, and we came up with a few different variations for the customer, which everyone was very happy with.